You're looking for answers on your love life. We're going to find out with a you and them reading. One spread for you, one spread for them, based over the next 6 months. You might be single with your eye on somebody, in a relationship, the dreaded situationship. I'm happy to psychically spy on your ex for you as well with these. Okay, so choice is yours. Right, so spread one's going to be you, and then obviously we're going to go on to them afterwards. Can get these prior to same day guaranteed as well, 25 quid. Just head over to my link tree to get yours. And don't forget to repost, comment, like people. No engagement, no Warlock. It disappears off your feed. Right, uno, dos, tres. Oh dear, right, okay, not looking good. So we start off with the Ten of Swords. Swords are where we think words we use. Ten's completion cards. It's not the nicest card in the deck. It's a body face down with swords in its back, so it can talk about being stabbed in the back. I think your person said something which has been quite cutting. Now, the problem is that they're not coming in a mature energy, because as I always say, you know, a king will sometimes upset his queen, okay, but the king will then come in on his knees to apologise. He will not send in knights and certainly not pages. Page of Swords. Page is more youthful energy. So Page of Swords, in this case, it's like they've said something or done something. More likely they've said something because it's swords. And rather than kind of coming in the right energy, they're coming in this kind of Peter Pan. Oh, I didn't mean it. I was only joking. It's that kind of energy, right? Well, the universe has had enough. Tower card. Tower card, fixed card, the awakening card. So we've got the tower there, struck by lightning. It's on fire. There's people jumping out. It's cracking. It's crumbling. This tower is this connection. It's built on rocky foundations and it needs to come down. Now, tower cards are always for your long-term good, whether you like what happens or not. 1 time out of 10, they're positive. 9 times out of 10, they're tough and destructive. The idea of a tower card is the universe goes, right, you're in this timeline here. We need you over here. There's something you're not done, said, changed, shifted, whack, bitch slap, get over there, splat. Now, the idea is you pick yourself up, you dust yourself, and you press forward regardless of what happens. Now, most people do that, but on rare occasion, they bury their head in the sand or they nosedive. Now, the problem is if we do that, one of 2 things is going to happen. Either the towers are just going to keep coming if you're meant for something else, or you get locked in a darkened room with no lights, no torches, no candles, and you're going to have to find your own way out because you've kind of missed your opportunity and Source doesn't like that. Right, let's continue. 7 of Swords, King of Pentacles. Right, so 7 of Swords. So standard tarot book version of this card talks about sneaky, deceptive behaviour. He's stealing the swords, he's running off, he's looking behind him, worried about getting caught out. The other way we can go is imposter syndrome. I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, I can't do it. Now, I'm more liable to say sneaky, deceptive behaviour, to be honest with you. King of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts and energies in. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Kings are masculine energy, queens are feminine energy. In tarot, we talk about energy, not gender. So it can be a man, woman, somebody non-binary. I'm going to say this is your person, but I feel like they might be putting on a bit of a front. Okay, the way I describe the King of Pentacles is he likes to know where he's going, how he's getting there, who's going to be there, what's cracking off, bit of money in the bank, and then he's going to get you drinks for you. But because it's coming after the 7 of Swords, it feels like it's kind of a little bit of a facade. Okay. Overall outcome card, King of Cups. Okay. Cups, water, emotions. King's masculine energy. Okay. So King of Cups is I'm here for you, I love you, I support you, I've got you back. Right, hold fire on those. Let's get the advice card. Obstacles or blockages. 3 of Swords. Swords are where we think words we use. We call this the heartbreak card. Now, although it's the heartbreak card, it is swords, so it's often something from the past. So it could be in regard to this, they've said something, so you feel like you've been stabbed in the back. 3 of Swords can sometimes indicate third-party dynamic. Removing any blockages. 2 of Wands in the reverse. Wands fire action. So this is about making a plan moving forwards. You're the chap there, globe in the hand, surveying the scenery. He knows what he wants, is now making a plan about to get there. You're being advised not to make any plans moving forwards. I'm just wondering if at least one of those kings, shift them over a bit, might be somebody new coming in. Okay, I'm not sure though. Right. So let's have another shuffle. Right. So let's go on to them. 2 of Swords in the reverse. 3 of Pentacles. Hierophant. Right, so 2 of swords in the reverse. Okay, so they're the person there, cross swords, decisions, left path, right path, stick or twist. Problem is, I've got blindfold on, not seeing the situation as it really is. It's in the reverse position, so they're seeing the situation, they're seeing this connection as it really is. 3 of Pentacles. So this is a collaboration card. So we've got the 3 characters, landowner, builder, architect, all working together to build this beautiful cathedral. Different roles, different skill sets, same long-term vision, hold fire. Hierophant. So the Hierophant's one of the divine masculines. He's divine masculine on a more spiritual based level. He relates to my star sign of Taurus, sticking to some kind of tradition. Side note, it's my birthday in a couple of weeks, and I've got an Amazon wish list. If anyone wants to, just saying. Right, so the other way we can go is going on a journey of self-discovery. Who am I? What am I? Where am I going? What do I want? Right, hold fire. This is a little bit confusing to read. I think you might be the one might be up to some sneaky deceptive behaviour. We'll have to wait and see. Justice, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So Justice card, are we getting the justice we deserve? Yes, no. Or it could be in regard to thinking we're getting the justice we deserve. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune for me talks about the energy around us or the way we're thinking about things. Now, if it's energetic, stagnation, okay, feeling like the brakes have been put on. If it's the way we're thinking about things, or they're thinking about things in this case, going into a bit of a negative mindset, okay. Overall outcome card. 3 of Cups. Cat in the background. 3 of Cups, Cups for Emotions, celebration card. I call it the sisterhood card. It's 3 ladies dancing around with cups in there. That could be actual sisters, female friends, friends with higher feminine energies. Witchcraft terms, we're talking about coven, power of 3. This talks about having cheerleaders and supporters. Obstacles or blockages. Strength card. Okay, this is advice for you. Having too much pride. Removing any blockages. 9 of Cups in the reverse. 9's reflection card. So you're the chap on the stall proudly presenting the 9 cups. Okay, so this card for me in the reverse position often talks about when we're kind of going, yeah, but is there any more I can do? Right, so I'm going to be brutally honest with you, and I do sometimes get people coming to me with these types of readings. I think that you're the one who's potentially up to a little bit of no good. I'm not saying you're cheating on your partner, but what it feels like is that I think something's happened prior. I think that your partner has said something or gone behind your back, and that's felt like a sword in the back, a knife in the back. They've fessed up and they're like, oh, I can see a clear way forwards now. Let's rebuild. Okay, let's rebuild this connection. Okay. But then there's this Tower card. So they're going, oh, everything's going to be fine. But then there's this Tower card, and I think it's you, because I think somebody new's come in the background. This King of Pentacles, King of Cups. And I think that this person, I'm not saying you've done anything with them, but I think this person is because we've got King of Pentacles, King of Cups. We just need the King of Swords and the King of Wands to make the divine counterpart. They're kind of getting the justice they deserve because they've done something to you prior. But yeah, you're being advised not to make any plans moving forwards because there's nothing more you can do with this connection. It's kind of toast. So, yeah, I think the best thing to do is just be honest with this person. If somebody new's come in and say, look, you've done me dirty. I've tried to give it a go. Somebody else has come in, and I'm not saying I'm going off with them, but, they seem like they're the kind of person who treat me right. So there you go. If that resonated, type in treat me right, please. If you want a personalised reading, that version of the you and them is £25. Prior to same day guaranteed. Linktree, you can book phone and video chat there as well. Ta-ta.